So I'm bringing us back into SN-10. In the previous video, I taught you guys about the mechanics of the event and how to clear this stage with one borrowed 6-star. Now I understand that there are some veteran players over here. You guys still aren't too good with what's going on in this stage. You guys want a higher rarity version of this particular run. So I'm going to give just that to you guys to experience. This is going to be the squad that we will be using, and it's only 5 operators. There's a Taunt's M3, Saria M3 on skill 1, Chenalter. Chenalter is a bit of a staple if you want a bit of an easier time in this stage. Of course, you can replace her with someone like Ling, Silver Ash. If you actually understand what they do, it can be very tricky to use the other operators. Chenalter will be the simplest one. And then you have Surtur and a Lapland, a very, very good silencing operator. Probably one of the MVPs of this event. So I'll teach you guys a bit more. So this time, instead of focusing on the enemy mechanics, we're going to focus on what your operators can do. Alright, so let me begin the stage. SN-10, welcome back. This might just be a trust farm guide as well. If you can kind of stabilize it, add a few more operators, I'm quite sure you'll be okay. So in any case, I'm going to put a taunt here. Afterwards, I will have a Saria. Very good healing defender on her skill 1. Then, this device at the moment is using the cleaning artifact. But I'm gonna knock it onto the boss. And I'll knock it one more time upwards like that. So this will kill the boss. Okay, then I'm gonna put a Lapland here. So Lapland has the ability to silence enemies, and by doing that, she will stop the Nether Sea Brand from spreading all about. So I'm gonna put a Surtur here as well. So you can see, because of the silence, when this guy is killed, Lapland will allow it to not have any droppings, which is great. Okay, Surtur is done. Then I'm gonna clean up the floor up there. So let me just activate Taunt skill. And you can see the beauty of Lapland being able to hit these enemies. Now Lapland will focus on the enemies in the top lane first, and then she'll focus on the bottom lane. The reason for that is that the enemies in the top lane are closer to the blue box, and then the enemies in the bottom are still a bit further away from their destination. Alright, so I placed a Chenalter there as well. Now once the boss gets close into Chenalter's range, actually now, I'm just gonna turn on the skill. And I've made the boss eat the defense buff. So you can see that even Chenalter is struggling to get rid of him. But it's completely fine. Just let it go, let it be. Lapland will die, and Chenalter will also die. Because the boss is going to be able to hit her. But it's fine. Let Taunts do his thing, the boss is down. Just like that. I'm going to put Surtur right there. Activate Surtur's skill. Clean up that floor. Just let Surtur take a time to kill this dodging enemy. Eventually she'll be able to do it, then you can remove her from the map. Now whenever Lapland is redeployable again, then do so. If you feel that there are too many enemies and Taunts is not doing well in eliminating them, you can use the Roomba things to just stun them for a while and silence them. Right? So Taunts is doing magical stuff there. And just like that. So put Lapland back, put Chenalter back as soon as they are live again. So Chenalter gets hits once, but it's okay. I'm gonna turn on Chenalter's skill as soon as he's ready. The boss currently has double buff, so he has dodge at the moment. But it's okay. As soon as Chenalter is kind of done with doing it, you can stop her skill. Okay, I'm gonna place Surtur right over there, then turn on her skill. Now I'm not gonna let the boss take the attack up artifact. I'm gonna let him eat the... I'm gonna let the boss take the attack up artifact and not the triple attacking artifact. Reason being, if he can triple attack, he's going to hurt someone like my Chenalter later on, and even Taunts. So I don't want that to happen. That's why we're letting him eat the remain that's on the right. Now wait for Surtur to return to the map. As soon as you can deploy Surtur again, then use her to just clean up these 4 enemies. If you want to speed up the process, you can bring more 6 stars, more 5 stars to the stage to just handle these guys, because the boss doesn't spawn until they're killed. So just put the Surtur here. And then turn on her skill. Let her do her thing. Alright. Then you can stop. And then turn Chen Outer skill back on to eliminate the final phase of the boss. So the boss currently has attack over time. You do want to kill him as fast as possible. But don't worry, he's gonna do just that. You can use the Roomba things if you still have some in stash to just kill these guys. 2 Roombas is able to kill each of these guys. Okay, no, I think you need a third Roomba, and that's fine. Let's just use a third one. If you don't want to use the Roomba things, you can use a Surtur against them. And Lapland is helping to silence these dodge enemies so that they don't have any dodge. So that's how you do the stage with just 5-6 stars. But I have one more SN-10 video to go, which will show you guys how to do it with 5-4 stars at E1. Sounds crazy. We'll talk about that later. Alright, see you guys. Bye bye.